A space is a state of mind. A space is a vacuum. A space is a distance. A space is an aim until it is measured and filled with energy and life. Welcome to Solespace. Today, Solespace is known for excellence in architecture, which involves exterior designing and development, civil construction, and interior design. It is Shashank's dream to make PCMC the #1 place to live and work. His ambitious infrastructure development plan has more to offer than just roads and basic amenities. His expertise in the mass housing segment expands right from budget homes to ultra-modern, luxurious residential zones. His architectural designs are based on customer requirements, their psychology, and way of living. His projects are planned to offer maximum functionality, connectivity, and comforts. Meet the man with a vision, Shashank, the brain behind the creation of Solespace. Shashank is a multi-talented leader for his team, mentor for his juniors, and above all, a reliable friend who is respected and loved by all. He is a perfect blend of modern thinking and traditional values. Building strong relationships has always been his top priority. Be it his old school day friends, colleagues, or officials in PCMC office, he believes in working together and maintaining friendship above all.
Shashank was the principal architect for the Symbiosis Skills and Open University at Pune, and he did a wonderful job to crystallize my vision of heritage looking architecture. And today everyone who passes the Pune-Mumbai Expressway and notices our campus, I'm very thankful to both Shashank and Manisha for helping us with these two projects.
I have heard about Shashank Padge as an architect. He is doing our academics work, our pavilion at PCMC Academy. It will benefit a lot of young cricketers of this area. I wish him all the success for all his future endeavor. Thank you.
Shashank and I got associated as he is an architect and I am government officer. We define him as a most techno-savvy artist. However, this association has now crossed the professionalism and going towards friendship because of his unique nature.
A born traveler who believes in living life to the fullest.
Shashank and I met 5 years back on a Harley ride. We were riding to Goa. That was our first hog ride. And since then we've been riding together. He's a wonderful person and has a real passion for riding. He really is concerned about his fellow riders and friends, and coordination between us have been really good on all the rides. So we gel well, and he's a fantastic person to be with.
As a dedicated Rotarian, he is an active participant in social activities, and he is always ready to lend his support to social causes.
Shashank is the name of Shiva. If I say creativity, I think he is the master on that. He doesn't have the attitude of chalta hai. He is methodological. He has the stewardship and the ability to perform into the quality. But Shashank is also called as a moon. That's why I say a person with cool mind, a sugar in his tongue, and absolutely convincing great power, he makes the work wonderful. It's worth being with Shashank, to see him into adventure sports, to see his own creativity, and of course to spend good time for fellowship and friends.
It's always a fun to speak about your friend, and especially when your friend is your architect also. An architect is like family doctor for a builder. Best part about Shashank is he's wonderful person and good human being, and I think that makes him a better architect. Because architecture speaks about philosophy of life. I go to his office only to have a cup of tea with him. The rest of the things are taken care by Solespace and his all working team. I think that's the best success. Then I can meet him as a friend and we can discuss things about our projects as a friend, as a human being, which gets reflected into our projects as a architecture professional by his team.
Shashank is a very good friend of mine from the last couple of years. He's a thorough professional and a very learned person in the subject that he's handling. A very long-term visionary, he guides us. I wish Shashank a long-term success and I look forward for a long-standing relation with him.
At Solespace, the interior designing and execution work is handled by the love of his life, Manisha. Her innovative designing has given life to residential and commercial spaces.
मिसेस मनीषा फडके यांना आम्ही जवळजवळ 15-20 वर्षापासून ओळखतो. घरचे सर्व इंटेरियर आणि दुकानातील इंटेरियरचं काम बरीच वर्ष ते आमच्याबरोबर करत आहेत आणि आम्ही त्यांच्या कामावर अतिशय खुश आहोत. त्यांचं काम इतकं सुंदर असतं की आम्हाला त्याच्यात काहीही बघायला लागत नाही. एकदा त्यांच्यावरती सोडलं की आम्ही निश्चिंत असतो. आम्ही इतर आमची कामं करायला मोकळी असतो. आम्ही एकदा त्यांना आमच्या रिक्वायरमेंट्स काय असतील त्या सांगतो. त्याप्रमाणे ते इतक्या सुंदर आम्हाला ते करून देतात आणि मुख्य म्हणजे आमच्या वेळेत करून देतात. आमची अजिबात त्यामुळे काही तक्रार नाही त्याबद्दल त्यांची आणि त्यांचा अनुभव आमच्याबरोबर कामाचा अतिशय चांगला आहे, अतिशय उत्तम आहे.
We are having an association with architect Manisha Fadke for the interior works from so many years. On most of the sites, sample flat has been designed and created and interior work done by Manisha Fadke madam. She is having a very high thinking in every product of interiors. She is just like my sister. From so many years, we are working together.
Only designing a good building is not sufficient. We have to consider the end user's requirement when he is living into the interior of the space. So this is exactly what we do at Solespace. The interior as well as the exterior designing goes hand in hand here. Designing an interior space is just like making a perfect painting on an empty canvas, or should I say it's a well-composed song. When we visit a bare space, the space energizes us to create some solutions. Considering our clients' requirements, we come up with new solutions and create a magic out of the given opportunity. We are only satisfied when we see that glitter in our client's eyes and a satisfied look on their face.
Shashank is passionate about his work and a perfectionist in every sense. Today, he leads a team of 40 highly skilled professionals at Solespace. An eye for detail and dedication to each and every project has made him the most preferred architect in government as well as corporate segments. At Solespace, Shashank is not just a director of the company, but he is a teacher and a mentor for his employees. No wonder, time and again, training workshops are organized for the overall development of the employees. Shashank gives a personal touch to each and every project handled by Solespace. This has resulted in happy clients having tons of appreciation for Shashank.
Solespace has evolved over the last 25 years to be recognized for its innovation, execution, hard work and integrity. We look forward to pass over these values to our next generation. Going forward, we will extend our expertise to government initiative of Housing for All.
Solespace is an exclusive space carved out by every individual with perfection. Solespace is ready to take on the new challenges. We believe that a space is an opportunity to bring change in the world.